to live the life you deserve in style. So I do that through a variety of things: wardrobe, style, and image consulting, boutique clothing, closet organization. We talked about all of this. But the main thing that I'm doing now is empowering other people to do the same thing I do, to make the same money I made in the same way that I made it. So I'll give you just a little bit of background. When I first started out, and I kind of shared this a little bit earlier, so I won't go too deep into it, but I was working in HR. I have 2 degrees in HR. I'm 4 classes from my master's. I was an HR. I still am an HR professional, and that's what I did. That's what I loved. I love recruiting. I love payroll. I love helping people find jobs. That's what I love to do. But as I was working, I would go to work, and I'd be there for about a year or so, and all of a sudden I'd get laid off. I mean, I was always on time. I did a good job. It wasn't like I was doing anything. It would be like last person in, first person out type thing, and I'd get laid off. And I get laid off again. I go back to work again. I get laid off again. I'm like, y'all not firing me, so I was able to get my unemployment, so thank you for not firing me, but I keep getting laid off. Like, what's happening here? So I said a prayer, and I told God that if I could go a year without working for someone else, that I knew that I would be okay. And as I mentioned earlier, I just made 4 years in October. I work for myself. I don't work for anyone else. Thank you. When I started out selling handbags. You know, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, you know, nice replicas. It wasn't out the trunk of my car. It was out the back seat of my car because I'm kind of bougie. Okay, so let's get that straight. It was nice little bags and stuff, you know. And it was like a moneymaker. I mean, dudes would come Christmas time, Valentine's Day, tax time. I want a bag for me, my mama, my girlfriend, my wife, my baby mama, my daughter, my baby mama daughter. I mean, it was like, it was booming. Like, it was booming. That's where I made a lot of my money. And then it kind of got where, I don't know if you all remember, where the counterfeiting thing just really kind of like got real crazy, and people were like going to jail, and I was like, hold on, like, orange is not my color. I don't know good in stripes, let me just find out another way to do it. And I opened a boutique, okay? I started finding vendors. No one helped me. No one helped me. I would reach out to people and be like, hey, you know, I see you got this boutique, you got this dress that I want to order for my new boutique. What vendor can I get that from? Hey, look. They wasn't doing that. There was no answer. There was no questions being answered. Okay. So I started Googling. Google wasn't helping. Google was kind of tripping. And I just started putting my nose to the ground. I started going into other boutiques and saying, oh, okay, this is what they got. Let me look at this tag. Let me see what this is. Baby, you know, I started hustling and finding out how I had to find out what I had to find out. That led me to one person. I'll never forget her, Miss Marie. She took me to a trade show. And at that trade show, I was able to meet hundreds of vendors. And I was able to touch their clothes and feel them and order them and have them shipped them to me. So it changed the whole game as far as what I was doing in my business. And I opened a boutique. I've now had 4 different locations. I'm still in the studio space right now. I'm still running my boutique right now. But it's a money maker that women love clothes. Y'all know women love clothes. Some women will buy something to wear before they buy anything else. It's like, you know, they love a sale, don't get me wrong, because some of them is cheap, are cheap, or however you want to say that. But they love clothes. But it was a big boost to my business. After that, I started doing custom clothes and I started doing wardrobe styling. But what I'm telling you all about today is the boutique. How many of y'all have a brick and mortar location? Quite a few people. Alright? Even if you don't have a brick and mortar location, guess what? You can still have an online boutique. You can still put an additional stream of income. I ain't even looked at my notes. You can still put some money in your pocket with the online boutique. Just like today. I came today and set up at Candace's event. All I brought was accessories. I didn't bring... I still some of y'all love you. I didn't bring any clothes. I think there was Brittany. Brittany said, where your clothes at? I didn't bring any clothes because I normally bring clothes, but the reason I did it is because I know what works. Accessories work at vendor events. So I bought accessories. I'm almost sold out. I still got some stuff over there. I said almost. So what I have now is a boutique coaching program. It's a boutique champion program in order to show you how to start your boutique, how to structure your boutique, how to put these pieces either in your store or on your website and get this money. For instance, I have some vendors where you can get some earrings or like a 6-pack of earrings or 6-pack of necklaces for 55 cents a piece. So the 6-pack is $6.60 that you can turn around and sell for $5. Who won't spend $5 on a pair of earrings or a necklace? You can turn around and sell the pieces for $5 and look how many times you turn your money over. I know vendors where you can get pieces for $10.